welcome back. As you guys see, you guys are currently watching an iconic Freeze production, and we are playing Madden 21 for the PS5 via early release 10-hour trial. And in this video, we are reviewing the Madden 21 Baltimore Ravens player ratings. This is the first time I've ever done this. Shout out to my boy Great Wonder War and his podcast. I know he's been reviewing ratings over the years. I don't know if he does it anymore, but it's something I always wanted to do, and I want to come out swinging this time around. But as you guys see, we are looking at Lamar Jackson. He is 91 overall, has really great stats. The only thing that's like in the mid to low 80s is deep throw accuracy, and I think that's something that he has to work on. But I think he can make passes very, very solid. When he's throwing a deep ball, so it's nothing too concerning. Lamar is top 5 quarterback in the National Football League, in my opinion. And as you can see, we're going to go and look how he ranks among his peers. As you guys see, you have Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers, and Wilson, and then Lamar. So I think that's very, very fair. I'm definitely looking to see Lamar improve the deep ball accuracy so, he can leapfrog them. But honestly, I think this is a very, very fair rating that they gave Lamar for the former MVP of the National Football League. With that being said, once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time out today to watch this video. I don't know when I'm going to let this video drop, but whenever you do, I do appreciate it. As you guys see, we're looking at J.K. Dobbs, the second round pick we drafted out of last year, who has a lot of potential, really great speed and balance. He's an 81 overall in this year's Madden, and I'm okay with that. However, I'm not really okay with his speed. I think he should be a little faster, even though 91 acceleration speed is not bad at all. It's actually very good. But then as you guys see, we're looking at the prospect from Rutgers University, Gus Edwards, and of course he's not a prospect. He's been in the league for 3 years, but he is from Rutgers, so I definitely got to show him respect. He's a 79 overall. I really feel as though he should be an 80 or 81. I think Gus Edwards makes a lot of great plays. He's pretty fast. He doesn't fumble. He's durable. He has great vision. He makes great cuts. He can catch. I think the only difference between him and Dobbs is the speed. And that's not saying that Gus Edwards is slow. It's just saying that Dobbs is very, very fast, especially when he accelerates, his explosion. But you can't go wrong with either one of those guys. As you guys can see, we're looking at the wide receivers, and we go to the first round pick, Rashad Batman. Kind of low, 72 overall. I do like his ratings though. I think one rating that I do remember him having a pretty high rating is a spectacular catch. And I actually remember seeing him in a highlight video of making a one-handed catch. And I'm not even going to lie to y'all, I don't know too much about him and his performance in college. I just know that when he was drafted by Baltimore, I was very excited to get him. And hopefully he recovers because he's currently injured with a groin injury. So I definitely hope he has a safe and speedy recovery because we look forward to seeing what he can do when he puts on the Ravens uniform in the regular season. Hopefully he comes back in September or even October. Whenever he does come back, hopefully he's good and ready to go. But he has 72 overall this year as a first round pick. And not bad. But I definitely wish it was like a 73 or 74. And this is a third round pick, Tylen Wallace. I believe he's going to be the X factor this season. I definitely like his stats. I wish it was a slightly higher, but just like Rashad Batman, I don't know too much about him. One thing I do know is his catch and traffic rating. That's one of the things a lot of reporters and analysts were saying, that he can make tough contested catches, and that's going to help Lamar a lot. So I like the fact that he has a high catch and traffic rating. Then you look at James Proche. The funny thing about him is he's been doing a lot of great things in training camp, so I can't wait to see what he does for Baltimore this season, especially with Bateman being out until like at least October or middle of September. I think he should get more reps, and we'll see what he can do. He's a hard worker, and he has solid hands, but can he get open? Can he create space? That's something that we're going to see throughout the season, and I think he can. And of course, you got Marquis Brown and Sammy Watkins, um, the stars of our wide receivers. Both really talented wide receivers. Even though I wish Marquise Brown's like maybe an 82 or 83 because he shines in the playoffs and the tight ends. We don't really have to talk about too much. You know, Andrews is a beast. Nick Boyle was great. Then we have Josh Oliver, who actually had a really solid preseason performance last night. I really hope he can emerge as tight end number 3. Then we're looking at Ben Cleveland, I believe he's a 5th or 4th round pick this season. I like his strength. He's a big fella, 6'5", over 300 pounds. But yeah, definitely thank you guys for taking the time out today to view this video right now. We're looking at our our trade from the New York Giants. I believe he signed via free agency. I love his rating. I think he's going to be a great help to the Ravens. And another free agent we picked up from our rivals, the Pittsburgh Steelers, Villanova. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for truly taking the time out today to view this. Let me know what you guys think. Is there anybody who you guys feel that should be increased or boosted up? As you guys see, we're looking at Justin Manabuki. A lot of high praise from him. He has a great motor, great speed, great athleticism, and had a lot of potential. So I'm definitely looking to see his ratings improve as he gets more of a bigger role within this defense. The defense looked absolutely amazing last night. Granted, it was preseason, but still, it's always good to see your team doing well. And it's great, just football season is back. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. My biggest gripes, well, not gripes, or things that I would like to see is Gus Edwards' rating improve, because I really think that Gus Edwards is a really phenomenal running back. And like I said, and so is J.K. Dobbs. And I really like Dobbs too. As you see, we're looking at our first round pick, Adabwe. I love his speed and acceleration ratings. And speaking of speed and acceleration ratings, you're looking at Patrick Queen, who had a great preseason performance last night, as long as Malik Harrison as well. Definitely looking forward to seeing what they do. And then we look at our recent signing, Justin Houston. Surprised he is in the 80s, but I remember at some point he was one of the best linebackers in the league. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for taking the time to view this. Let me know what you guys think. Do y'all like it? Do y'all not like it? Yeah. So, and until next time. We're gonna look at Deshaun Elliott and Jokers and Chuck's ratings. Very fair. But until next time, keep God in mind at all times. I'm Iconic Freeze, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.